I was diagnosed back in July 2020. I was diagnosed with Crohn's disease, um, but symptoms started a few months before July 2020. I did have diarrhea and blood and things like that. So when I was diagnosed, I searched for a natural option from the beginning. I didn't want to go through the medicine or biologics. So I went like that for a year and a half, and I managed my symptoms. I was okay. I was good. But then one day I got sick, and things started to go downhill. I started to have severe bleeding, severe diarrhea, lots of bowel movement.
What was your lifestyle like? I mean, what were you doing for hobbies and work and what was it like to try to be a mom and be a fitness enthusiast and compete in CrossFit and also be having extreme ulcerative colitis?
It was very hard. I've always managed it because I've always been like a very driven person. So I always try to do everything. I was being a mom, but at the same time, I was searching for answers. I was still exercising. I was still pushing my body.
How often were you working out? I mean, what was your schedule like?
Yeah, I was working out 1 hour and a half a day for 5 days a week. Although I working out very intense, but I had to back down because I was showing lots of symptoms, and it was not helping my body at that point to work out that much.
At a certain point, you were becoming a person in CrossFit who was ranked and starting to really compete at CrossFit training and weightlifting and exercise. What was it like to try to go after that dream and having Crohn's colitis take over?
Yes, that was very hard because I was still pushing my body to the limit. I was ranked on the last year. That year I competed, I was ranked on around 400th in the United States in CrossFit.
Wow.
And I did do the qualifiers, and after the qualifiers, I went on a flare because I was pushing my body to the limit. So yeah, it was hard, and it was not something good for my body at that point.
Try any medications?
At that point, I was on Mesalamine, but it was not doing anything for me. And I did not want, something I had very clear, I did not want to go on biologics.
What are your symptoms now?
My symptoms are, symptoms? What's no symptoms.
How many bowel movements a day are you having?
1, 2 probably, but usually 1.
1 or 2. Are you on any medications?
No medications.
Did you gain the weight back?
Yes, yeah. I don't want to gain more weight.
You're getting all your weight back.
Yes.
Any urgency, cramping, pain,
No
diarrhea?
urgency, no cramping, formed bowel movements, 1 a day. Feeling happy, hopeful.
What about your lab work? Did your lab work come back normal?
Oh yes, my calprotectin was 26 last time I checked.
Wow,
Yeah.
and that was what, a few weeks ago?
A few weeks ago.
2-3 weeks ago. Calprotectin at a 26. The lab works normal, so your blood works normal, your stool test is normal, you have 1-2 normal bowel movements a day, no symptoms. You can work out 5 days a week?
Yes, I do.
Do you feel like you can eat more food variety now than when you were trying to heal yourself on your own?
Of course, yeah. I mean, I still eat super healthy, but by choice because I like to take care of my body.
Yes.
I'm working out, but yeah, I eat.
Can your body handle restaurant food? Can your body handle grains? Can your body handle fruits? Can your body handle meat?
I eat fruits, grains, meats.
If you wanted to go have a slice of pizza, do you think you could have it and be okay?
Yes.
How long did it take you to get these results?
When I joined the program, I think in the first week I stopped bleeding and I went down to 1 bowel movement.
Wow. 1 week?
Yes.
That's insane.
Yes.
If you could give anyone advice who's listening to this, who's suffering, who thinks this might be too good to be true, who was in your position feeling out of options, who was a stay-at-home mom, who was losing, a person who's losing their fitness career or any of their career to this, what would be your advice to that person listening now?
I would say, first of all, don't give up. There's an answer out there. It may not be the same answer that worked for whoever did it. But there's a customized answer for each of us, and we just need to find root cause and address it. And once you have the tools, you're able to react, and you don't need to give up what your goals are. And at the same time, you don't need to stop living, because I was doing that. I stopped living to heal. You can continue living and heal at the same time. That actually helps heal a lot faster. Yo soy mexicana, yo hice este programa y estoy muy contenta de haberlo hecho. Y si tú estás escuchando y hablas español, eres mexicano, yo te recomiendo que veas este programa, que busques este programa, porque es una buena solución. Y con este programa puedes sanar tus Crohn o colitis.